Hey, ¿qué pasa, mi gente? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Luis Lopez, and today, as always, I got a few picks for you for the NBA slate. But before we do that, let's quickly review our slips from the prior video that I shared over in the Discord, and some of the picks that I gave you. I gave you Norman Powell 26.5 points and 25.5 points on the under. Trae Young on the under, suggested he goes on the over. I gave you Trey Johnson over his 1.5 3-pointers made. He does not make his threes. He stays on the under. I gave you Nikola Vucevic over his 15.5 point line. He stays at 12. Unfortunately, not a great day when it comes down to the picks that I gave here in the YouTube channel. In regards to what happened in Discord, a lot of hooks. So this is one that should have cashed easily. Kelly Ware without Bam ruins this slip right here. Kelly Ware without Bam ruins this slip here. Jaime Jaquez without Hero without Bam ruins this slip here. This saves my day. Second half played. So that's what basically yesterday looked like for me. Alright, picks for today. First pick that I have for you is Nikola Vucevic. You can go rebounds, under 8.5 rebounds on him. You can go PR 23.5 on the under. You can go PRA 27.5 on the under. Josh Giddey is currently questionable. This is without Josh Giddey, and this is with Josh Giddey. Still stays on the under of this PRA at 10 out of 21 time. Barely close to 50% on the over, but still stays on the under with Josh Giddey. Again, without Josh Giddey, easily stays on the under. The biggest news today is the fact that Giannis Antetokounmpo will be playing. That means that Nikola Vucevic will need to get most of his scoring, rebounding, and assisting when Giannis is off the floor. I mean, obviously, we expect Giannis to be limited, but whenever Giannis is on the floor with Nikola Vucevic is not going to be doing much. Nikola Vucevic, in order to score, he's going to have to just shoot a bunch of threes and hopefully make them. They do rank 19th when it comes down to shots above the break. He does take 34% of his shots above the break, but everything else when it comes down to the paint and in non-restricted area, he's going to have a really difficult time scoring, rebounding, and assisting. So I expect Nikola Vucevic to stay under 27.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. I expect him to stay under his point plus rebound line at 23.5, and I expect him to stay on the under at 8.5 rebounds easily, which is currently minus 122 on FanDuel to go on the under. His PRA is minus 128 to go on the under, and his PR is pretty even, 118. And this is all with Josh Giddey. Remember that without Josh Giddey, if any chance Josh Giddey does not play, this is what happens with him. Easily 0 out of 2 in both matchups. This one, 19th against his position. Kier, second is his position. And today, 5th against his position. Difficult matchup for Nikola Vucevic, hence why I am playing his unders today. Next game. This game right here. It's the Hawks taking on the Knicks. I was waiting for this news before I did the video. It was the Trae Young news. I was hoping that he would play. That automatically lead me on two things. Jalen Johnson, under his points, 24.5 points. And Jalen Johnson under his PRA at 43.5 is the line that I ended up getting on him. 43.5 points plus rebounds. It's already been bumped down to 42.5 PRA everywhere. Even Pinnacle has it at 41.5 at minus 122. I would not trust this. Most of his points are 10 feet out, 61%. They rank number 4 right here underneath the basket. This is what 68%, 8 and 3 when it comes down to where he scores most of his points. When it comes down to assist, he's been assisting quite well even with Trae Young here, but understand that they rank 5th when it comes down to defending, when it comes to allowing assist. When it comes down to rebounds, they rank 8th when it comes down to rebounds allowed. These were 3 soft matchups that he had. Today he has a really difficult matchup. They rank 8th against his position. They rank 5th when it comes down to rebounds allowed. They rank 2nd when it comes down to offensive rebounds allowed. And only 1 out of 6 have gone on the over when it comes down to rebounds. Now, why am I putting in the PRA instead of just going, I don't know, PR, which is basically his toughest matchup? Because I think today Trae Young scored extremely well yesterday. He dropped 30 points. He was horrible when it came down to assisting. I think he, on a back-to-back, he reverts back more to dishing the ball out. Assisting a lot more. More like here. And this should affect Jalen Johnson on his assist, and that should affect also Dyson Daniels on his assist. Hence why I'm taking Jalen Johnson under his PRA, where I took his line at 43.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Now, those that are getting the 42.5 line or the 42 points plus rebounds plus assist line, I just pivot over to his points under 24.5 points. Just do that. I already showed you where he scored most of his points. So he has an extremely difficult match when it comes down to scoring. 3 easy matchups right here. Here, difficult matchup against the Spurs. Easily stays on the end with 17 points. Today, again, they rank 12th to his position, and they allow the third fewest points in the paint. Also, they are one of the slowest paced team in the entire NBA. He's coming from 3 really fast-paced teams. The Bulls, twice, and here the Heat. Today, one of the slowest teams. Last 3 games, 2 of the fastest teams in the entire NBA. So, either his 24.5 points or his PRA at 43.5 if you find this line. If you find it at 42, just pump it up to 43.5. Find a place that you're able to do that you can manipulate the line and take it at 43.5 points plus rebounds plus assist on him. Another guy that his line got bumped down, his PA was at 17.5. I'm still comfortable taking his PA at 16.5. That is Dyson Daniels. When it comes down to him scoring, look, this is 90% of his shots right here. Restrict area and non-restrict area. Good luck scoring. So he's going to have a really difficult time when it comes down to scoring. And he hasn't been scoring lately at all. See this? 11, 8, and 8. So you can literally take his points on the under 11.5 points if you want at minus 122 to go on the over 108. Let me see. What's his PA at? Minus 132. This is the line I'm suggesting to you, the PA, to take it as part of the slip. I was hoping to find some kind of plus money play for you. Assist. Nope. Rebounds. Even. No, I don't like his rebounds. No, it's PA. Yeah, so points plus assist under 16.5. Points plus assist. I still like it. Again, Trae Young getting more assists. That's going to take assist away from Dyson Daniels. And again, where he scored most of his points is right here. Just a brutal matchup for him. He also hasn't been doing it since Trae Young has been back. So points plus assist easily on the under. Here he had an outlier assist game, hence why he hit 17 out of 9 potential assists. He ended up getting 9 assists. So it could have easily stayed on the under if they would have been a normal conversion rate. Let's say 6 out of 9. Easily we stayed on the under and landed at around 14. So yeah, points plus assist under 16.5 for Dyson Daniels. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you're interested in the Discord, there'll be a link in the description for those that are interested via WAP, $12.99 a month. I had some other plays for you. Okay, here. The Suns versus the Pelicans. I have some leans in here. I like, for example, Ryan Dunn. I like his points plus rebounds. Points, great scoring matchup for him. 57% of his shots right here. They rank 29th, 10 feet out, 63%. Catch and shoot, they rank 28th. Just a fantastic matchup when it comes down to Ryan Dunn. When it comes down to his rebounds, 5, 7, 8, just easily on the over. His points plus rebounds at 11.5. I think it's a fantastic look for him. I am waiting for official news on Mark Williams. As of right now, I think Mark Williams does not play, which in turn makes this play even better for Ryan Dunn over 11.5 points. So that's one of my strong leans that I have for today, which is Ryan Dunn over 11.5 points plus rebounds. Once Mark Williams is officially rolled out, this line, this Ryan Dunn line will be bumped, and possibly this also Goro line, this one right here. These lines will also bump. Actually, already bumped. Yeah, this is not normally 6.5. Yeah, this is normally like 5.5. Okay, this already bumped. Yeah, and they're not even offering his points. 9 point. Yeah, this all bumped. Okay, yeah. So Ryan Dunn would be the strong lean for me. Also, another lean from here is Zion. Once he's clear to play, we played as rebounds plus assist yesterday on the over. It was at 7.5. They bumped it to 8.5. I don't mind this line at 8.5 rebounds plus assist, as long as he's not limited to play and he's officially cleared to play. 10 out of 16 times on the over, and rocked him last night for 14 rebounds plus assist. So yeah. Also, his PRA easily on the over. Points plus rebounds, 28. I don't know. I just prefer his rebounds plus assist on the over at 8.5 minus 136 to go on the over. All right, my friends, that is all I have for you. I wish you the best of luck. Use these picks as you wish. God bless you and your family. Que Dios te bendiga y I'll see you next time. Hasta la próxima. Chao.